Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. It's the tiny cybernetic emo catboy here, RainbowUnicornPhoenix. Yes, hello everyone, welcome in. It is Wednesday night here on the east coast of Australia. Hope you're all having a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, night, depending on where you are in the world. Yeah, it's Wednesday. We are going to be doing some solo single player stuff before we get into the speedrunning, and Thursday and Friday, so I can prepare for Final Fantasy Relay happening in August. We also do have my affiliate anniversary coming up on the 23rd of August, so I am preparing for the 24-hour marathon, the yearly charity marathon stream that we normally do to raise money for the Cancer Council Australia in memory of my mother. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I've got a lot of busy things coming up in the next few weeks, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Hope everyone's enjoying. But we're going to go with some comfy sports games as always. We might do half Tour de France, half baseball. So for those on the YouTube side, you will get a bit of Tour de France, and then you'll probably jump straight into MLB on the next live stream. That being said, let us get into it. Yep.
Huge congratulations for this win, guys.
That's right, we did take the victory in the second stage. We had 12 seconds ahead of Bakacha, 14 seconds ahead of Pidcock, 14 seconds ahead of Van Aert. Roglic and Vingegaard, also very, very powerful riders as well. Vingegaard, obviously, the world number 2 behind Pogacar. So unfortunate what happened to him in the Tour de France. I hope he has a swift recovery. We are still leading the individual pros, and we have now become 5th, gaining a sizable lead now. Well, not sizable, but a very good lead over Grupana. We need to get into the top 18 to qualify for the Tour de France.
Hi guys.
We should be able to
start the briefing for
we
this
should be able to.
Today is a tiring route, where the closing kilometers should suit the punchers. Considering that we're top of the general classification, we'll have to set the pace at the front of the peloton. Keep something in reserve in order to answer attacks, because we don't have a huge lead. We're not amongst the favorites for the stage, but there are ways to surprise the favorites and pull off a good result by attacking from far out. Good race to you all!
Ready. As you heard, we need to have a very, very good race. We need to set the pace at the front of the peloton. I also have MLB The Show 25 reinstalling. I made some room for it. We'll play that after we do a bit here. This is not definitely an area where I'm going to be best at. The last 2 courses is where my strength will be. But in saying that, I'm not too shabby on sprint races. So, we're probably going to fast forward through until the sprint. And then from the sprint, we will take over. Because we have a bit of a climb that I can probably try and reel in any of the breakaway when we get to it. Let's do this.
Hello to all. With a final portion over irregular terrain and a finish at the top of a climb, there's no doubt that the punchers will be eyeing victory on this stage. But let's not totally exclude the sprinters. The fittest of them should be able to manage the short climbs on the final stretch.
The beginning of the stage is really flat, guys. Apart from the Borodur, nothing much should happen. Keep as much strength as you can for the final 40 kilometers.
Yeah, the final 40 is where the stage is going to be decided on. I don't know whether they have a big lead.
Wearing the jersey implies certain responsibilities. Team members must ensure the tempo of the race, and they, therefore, tire more. That is why... It is sometimes better not to take the overall lead too early in order to avoid tiring one's team.
So my teammates should help manage the gap for us.
The breakaway riders are increasing the gap. They are not dangerous for the overall standings. We can let them go. This stage is fairly uneventful. If you think that nothing special is going to happen, you can advance the clock to the closing kilometers.
The breakaway is losing its lead. It's going to be difficult for them. There will be 2 points and 1 point towards the best climber classification at the top of the next difficulty. The first 15 score points at the intermediate sprint. The first will pocket 20 points. The breakaway is losing its lead. It's going to be difficult for them.
Good job, lads. Alright, let's push to the front. This is going to be the key part of the race, is this last 60.
Allez les gars, courage! Forza ragazzi, coraggio!
Plus vite, plus vite. Continuez comme ça. Lâchez rien.
Bravo, bravo! Tenete duro!
Allez les gars, courage! Courage, on continue!
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite.
Allez les gars, courage! Continuez comme ça! Lâchez rien! Allez les gars, courage!
Allez les gars,
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite.
Well, we're catching them up.
Allez les gars, courage. Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
Look at that. We're just going to burn our blue gel just to stay at the front. We're going to push the peloton at least up this climb. It's not a big climb, but at least we're going to push
The
them
gap
up this
between
climb.
the peloton and the escapees is stable.
Alright, we've done our job. Now we can sit back and let our teammates
Riders
help
up
manage the
front
gap.
still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end.
They're under 3 minutes on this climb. So I'm going to start making my way to the front
Allez! Les voilà!
because we have the climb.
Here we go! Whoa, yes, come on!
Non mollate.
Yeah, look at us. We'll reel them in before the sprint, because the sprint's also an incline.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça!
Come on, guys. Yep, let's push. Let's get ready to put a push on this last climb, which is going to be pretty difficult. I know it's only a stage 3, but it's probably going to be a difficult climb because there are some 10% on this climb. This gives us an opportunity. They've been burning rubber all 100 kilometers before this.
Now it's the decisive passage of this stage with the Col de Brosse climb. It may be a bit early to try to get away at the front of the race, but now's the time to up the tempo in order to cause problems for the sprinters.
So I'm going to consume some of my blue gel here.
Breakaway is
Not all of
unlikely
it.
to go all the way, guys. Watch out for counter moves.
Yep, because I've been measuring the pace here. Alright, we need to start reeling them in here. We can absolutely catch them here. They cannot get to the top of the mountain before us.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
Continuez comme ça.
Forza ragazzi, continuate!
Figured Pogacar's going to follow me.
As for the previous climb, there are 2 points and 1 point up for grabs at the top of the Col de Brosse.
It's not about being top of the mountain or king of the mountain. It's about reeling them in at the top of the mountain. We need to put our biggest effort here on the hardest part of the climb.
He's accelerating behind. Watch out!
Alright, let's push. Come, Prellis,
Last
catch
time
me.
checked with a breakaway, 1 minute.
Yep, come on, Prellis, we got this. We cannot let
King of
them
the mountain
be
sprints
within
in 2
outside of 30
kilometers for the
seconds.
breakaway group.
We've got to catch them. They're pushing hard. Now Pogacar's riding hard behind. Alright, we're gonna wait with Pogacar. Yep.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Courage les gars.
Here's the positions over the last climb. The polka dot jersey has enough lead to be sure to keep it today.
The Col de Brosse is done for the lead riders. Now it's more or less downhill all the way to the final 11 kilometers that, in contrast, will be constantly uphill.
Nice, nice and easy. Downhill. Keep an eye on Chumperson. We do need to reel him in.
Grandissima vittoria! Vai campione!
The gap is growing. Don't worry. They're not well placed in the overall
Remember,
standing.
we need to manage the gap, guys. I'm not going to start an early breakaway
15
back into it.
kilometers from the finish for the man at the front.
Courage, on continue.
We're just going to run normally now, even on downhill. We need to close that gap.
So there's a little over 10 kilometers left, and it will be uphill all the way. There won't be any steep gradients because there's nothing over 4%, but it's enough to encourage attacks.
All right, let's go.
Counter-attack at the front of the peloton. 30 seconds lead for the head of the race.
Where do you think you're going?
Behind. Watch out!
Where do you think you're going?
He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out. He's moving on to the attack.
There's an attack. Watch out, guys. It's up to us to control the race.
I'm just going to hang on to Pogacar.
Watch out! There's an attack. Watch out, guys. It's up to us to control the race. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standing.
We might... Nah, we're not going to launch an attack.
Attack. No need to ask questions. He's turning the screw.
We'll reel them in. We'll reel them in. Get back here.
Only 5 kilometers left for the men in front.
Get back here, all of you. Oh, gonna be a
We'll have
whole
to keep
bunch of
something in
false
reserve if we want
sprints.
to get away in the final kilometers.
Allez les gars, courage. Allez les gars.
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
He's trying to get out. Watch out.
They're not gonna get too far.
Breakaway over. There's only 1 kilometer to go for the men at the front. They'll have to settle it with a sprint.
Easy sprint. Easy sprint finish for me. Thank you very much for coming. Controlled the pace the entire time. Reeled in the front punches just in the last minute just to make sure they couldn't get away and realized that their attack was useless because we had the energy behind and we got them. Look at that sprint at the end. I'm proud of that sprint finish. Very proud of that sprint finish.
A few minutes ago, he was first across the finishing line. We can say that everything is going well for him. We can say that he tops the standing.
Huge congratulations for this win, guys. Our chances of victory were virtually nil. This is an outstanding performance. You beat all the favorites. We retain the yellow jersey. It's a perfect day.
7 seconds were allotted to the people that didn't catch up to me because they were part of a, I broke away fast enough and with a much of a gap that they have to count the general classification of all the riders behind into segments, which I believe is 5 segment groups. Oh no, just based upon riders. So that was actually massive. That was a massive gain. Massive team classification. Oh, 31 seconds. Point classification has me well in the lead. Young riders by 31. We are 2 seconds ahead in the team classification as well, which is brilliant. That again has extended my lead in the individual pro cycling rankings. That has helped us close the gap to Sedal Quickstep, but is also giving us a nice cushion to stay within the top 10. So we should qualify for the Tour de France.
Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. Today,
We absolutely are going to
on the program. Unsurprisingly, victory should go to a specialist of the discipline. We need a far greater lead if we want to have a chance of retaining the jersey. Even if the opposition turned in a below-par performance, it would be difficult to hang on to it.
Alright, time trial.
We now welcome the leader of the race onto the ramp for this
do
individual
this.
time trial. He'll do his utmost to produce the best time and retain his jersey. Come on, let's give him a cheer.
There's quite a long time trial on the menu. Don't overdo it. The final 10 kilometers are over a rising false flat. That's where you're going to have to keep up the pace. Go!
Bravo.
Come on, try to stay as aero as possible. There are hardly any bends.
Allez, allez, tu peux y arriver.
It's uphill for a bit. Try not to lose any speed. Go, go! Go, go! Stick to the tempo!
Do this. Catching the person in front, which will help because that will help me get draft.
continue. Allez, courage, on continue.
Come on, stay in the right position.
So, let's have to scratch my nose.
Allez, on attaque, allez, on se
The
bouge.
first time check is in 1 kilometer. We'll see how well you've managed this first part.
Allez, allez.
Might put a bit of effort here. Yep. 24
That's
seconds
good. You're setting a good time. Keep it up.
ahead of where I'm supposed to be. 29th overall. We really need to gain some ground here. We might need to burn a bit more energy.
That's good. You're doing well. Keep something for the last 10 kilometers.
Allez, plus vite.
Come on, still another 20 kilometers. Stay focused.
Alright, let's go.
Go, 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 go.
Allez, 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 fonce, 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 fonce. Allez, courage, on continue.
You're at the halfway point. Go, go.
Allez, on attaque, allez.
We've got this.
Lâche rien. Allez, plus vite. Continue comme ça. Vas-y, force, force. Allez, plus vite, plus vite. Allez, allez.
Watch out. You're coming up to a right-hand bend. Now there are a few more bends. Watch your trajectory. Come on, we're coming to the second intermediate time check. We'll see what the time looks like. Go!
Allez, on lâche rien.
Plus vite.
In fourth. I'm in fourth. We've got this.
You've only got 10 kilometers left to go. Almost all of it is on a rising false flat. This is where things will be decided. Go, go!
Vas-y, fonce. Courage.
Come on! No relaxing!
Not relaxing, coach. Let's bump up the temp.
bend that goes right, then left. Watch out.
Allez, plus vite.
You're coming to an 800-meter rise. If you've got anything left, ride out of the saddle. Go, go!
We can.
Come on, lad. Less than 5 kilometers to go.
I think we've got enough in the tank. I think we have enough in the tank.
Come on. Now it's flat all the way to the finish. Go on. Give it everything to the line. Go, go! It's almost over. Grip those teeth.
Yep, we've got enough.
Another kilometer. Stick at it to the end. 500 meters.
Hey, welcome in, Ninja. Oh, I just realized my mix-up's not loaded. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. We're just riding, going up and down, and riding up and down.
This stage is his. He
Yes!
was the strongest. Here is the... We can say that he's in sparkling. He's amongst the... He will climb onto...
Huge congratulations for this win, guys. Our chances of victory were virtually nil. This is an outstanding performance. You beat all the favorites. We retain the yellow jersey. It's a perfect day.
31 seconds when I'm not a time trial specialist is massive. Where did Pogacar end up? Pogacar 2 minutes. That has given me a lead of 1:10 over Evenepoel. It's supposed to be POEL, but they had a dispute. So therefore, yeah. Vingegaard, Van Aert, Hayter, Roglic, Pogacar is 8. I've almost secured the green jersey. We did lose quite a bit of ground on the team classification, but that's okay. That has more than secured my lead in the individual pro cycling rankings for the year. Once again, we have gained on Groupama. We are securing our spot for the Tour de France next year.
Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbors no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. As we've got the yellow jersey, we'll have to shoulder our responsibilities and set the pace in the peloton. Teams interested in the stage win will have to give us a hand towards the end. We've got what it takes to be in amongst it in the final sprint and finish in the top 5. Have a good stage, guys. Go, go!
Ooh, hells yeah. Hope you're enjoying that. So I'm just checking a message. How do we want to play this? I might wick stage the next two.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. I hoped that we'd play a leading role, but from that to win this stage, you have put in a superb performance. Well done for this win. We retain the yellow jersey. It's a perfect day.
Oh, I don't think we're losing the yellow jersey here.
The main thing to grasp today.
Well, also quick stage this one. I don't think we're losing our jersey. The mountains will have to play because the mountains can absolutely wreck.
It was a stage on which we could really have shone, and we don't even finish in the top 10? It's a pity.
No, that's fine. I'm in the group. I'm in the group with the rest.
Source of comfort.
The 120, still a comfortable 101 point lead. 1 minute 20 lead. Team classification is going down. Yeah, I think this has been a positive.
Let's start the briefing for this stage. It'll be a very demanding day for everyone. Several mountain passes and a summit finish await you. This is a key stage for the general classification. We must defend our position as leader of the general classification. It's not going to be easy. We don't have much of a lead.
We have to play the next two stages. Who is... Let's say everyone should be defending me now.
Hello, cycling fans everywhere. Two major alpine summits give today its Queen's Stage label of this Dauphiné: the Galibier and the Crud Fair. Two legendary mountain passes that should allow a clear hierarchy of the favourites for final victory to be established.
I'm not going to be an idiot and go for the fucking sprint.
First riders have reached the intermediate sprint.
Vingegaard is going to go for it.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
His team is at full throttle. They have no one at the front.
Oh, you got the new winning ticket? Hells yeah. Well, the big thing that I know that Try also noticed is that the automated training is so good. The automated training is just unbelievably powerful.
There's plenty of damage at the back of the peloton. It will be a long day in the saddle for those who fall behind. Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
There are some hiccups, yeah, but yeah.
Benoit Cosnefroy, 2017 Road World Under-23 champion, is a puncher who's built up a fine list of achievements on the French calendar. The 2021 season allowed him to open his account at World Tour level by winning the Bretagne Classic. Able to win world-class races in cyclocross, where he was world champion several times, on the road, he's won the Amstel Gold Race, the Strade Bianche and a stage of the Tour de France, or even in mountain biking, with several legs of the World Cup to his name, Mathieu van der Poel is a phenomenon in terms of his level and his versatility.
If anyone watched the Tour de France, the final stage, Van der Poel just showed his fucking mettle as a
You've
fucking
got to keep
cyclist.
up the rhythm to defend the yellow jersey.
If you ever want a good example as to what it means to have just the will to win and what additional adrenaline can do, that final stage finish
breakaway
was
can't
just
widen the gap.
amazing to watch. Pogacar held with him as long as he could, and Pogacar fell off, and then the rest of the peloton
He's a
tried to
relatively
catch him in the
complete
last
puncher
300
without
meters, and
major
he just
strong or
found
weak
that
points.
extra energy from fucking nowhere.
Continue. Continuez comme ça. On continue comme ça.
Allez les gars.
Continue comme ça.
Not liking my position. Come on, guys, I need some of you to come to the front with me, please.
Continuez comme ça. Continuez comme ça. Les gars, courage.
Allez les gars,
Allez les gars. Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Courage les gars, allez plus vite.
Continuez comme ça. Courage, on continue.
lâchez rien, allez.
Continuez comme ça.
Allez les gars, courage. Bravo les gars.
Continuez comme ça. Allez les gars. Allez les gars. Lâchez rien. Allez les gars. Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
The time gap between the peloton and the escapees is stationary.
This is going to be a very, very tough climb, but we can do this.
On continue comme ça. Allez les gars. Courage, allez les gars. Continuez comme ça. Lâchez rien. Allez. Allez les gars. Lâchez rien. Continuez comme ça.
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars. Comme ça.
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars.
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars.
Courage, on continue. Allez les gars. Courage. Allez les gars. Continuez comme ça. Allez les gars, on continue.
Well, my teammates, we need to manage time gap here.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Allez les gars.
Courage,
Allez les gars. On y va, on y va, on y va. Bravo les gars. Continue comme ça. Allez. Allez les gars. Allez les gars. Allez les gars. Allez les gars. On continue comme ça.
on continue comme ça.
Allez les gars.
Allez.
Allez les gars. Bravo les gars. Continuez comme ça.
Continuez comme ça. Allez les gars.
Bravo les gars.
Oui, allez, allez-y, foncez.
Allez courage, on continue les gars.
Comme ça.
On y va, on y va, on y va. Continuez comme ça.
He's the best placed in the overall standings amongst those at the head of the race.
Allez les gars. Allez. Les voilà.
Thank you, Pache. Pache, you understood the assignment. Alright, come on, buddy. I need your legs. Come on, Pache, I need your legs. Need your legs, buddy. Venturini's coming up. Oh, no, actually. Viviani. Follow you, buddy. Need your legs. Alright, you've done your job, buddy. Thank you.
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite. Allez les gars, allez, go, go, go. Allez, on y va.
For the moment, any breakaway has drawn a blank.
Allez, allez les gars. Allez les gars, allez, go, go, go. Allez, on y va.
Les gars, on continue comme ça. Continuez comme ça.
Allez les gars, courage. Courage, on continue.
Continuez comme ça.
5 kilometers.
The Galibier is obviously classified all category. There are therefore points to be had for the first 8 to the top. The first rider to the summit will even claim 20 points.
Allez les gars, courage. Allez les gars, continuez comme ça.
Allez les gars, allez les gars. Allez les gars.
Nobody left on a breakaway.
Allez, go, go, go. Allez, on y va.
I think I might have this. It's just all about planning the attack.
A teammate is beginning to lose touch.
Viviani's done his job.
Allez les gars, courage.
Keep that chair.
The peloton is 2 kilometers from the summit. It doesn't seem to be a good day for him. He's being distanced. Reduce speed a bit, otherwise you'll hit the wall. He's putting his foot on the pedal because he's a danger to the overall standings.
"30 seconds lead.
For the mountain classification, you're the best placed in the breakaway.
Ouais.
On continue.
Allez plus vite.
Courage.
Lâchez rien, allez.
Collective fall. It may create gaps.
Continue comme ça.
Lâchez rien.
Allez les gars, courage. Courage, allez, courage.
Alright.
Allez, courage.
Very, very good. Alright, Vingegaard, you and I, buddy. Let's do this. We have the opportunity of a lifetime.
Bravo, les gars.
Les voilà.
Lâchez rien.
Allez, allez, allez les gars, courage. Allez les gars.
He's putting his foot on the pedal because he's a danger to the overall standings.
Allez, les gars. Courage.
Allez les gars, on continue.
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite.
The guys with you are upping the tempo. They're going to try to manage the time gap. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race.
Allez, continue comme ça.
Oh, okay, here comes Pogacar. I'm
When going
assuming
downhill,
that's Van der
the
Poel.
aerodynamic position is useful to increase speed without expending energy. Guys, don't forget to protect our leader. Communication is important. That's why we have team comm.
Yeah, mate, you've chased me, Pogacar. You need to do the work now, buddy.
Bravo les gars.
Lâchez rien, allez.
Les voilà.
On continue, on continue, on continue.
Continue comme ça.
It's gonna be a tough stage. Pogacar needs a bit of help.
Bravo les gars.
Huh? He's willing to do it himself. Alright, downhill, here we go.
Courage.
Sorry, Pogacar. I'm just an expert at downhill. An expert at going down. Wait, what?
Allez les gars, courage.
Look at the gap just on the downhill that we're creating over the rest
Here's a
of the group.
teammate who has everything to prove.
He's got his teammates riding because he's a danger to the overall standings.
He's one of the favourites for the race and the undisputed leader of his team. Watch out for him.
Gotcha, really fucking caught up at the end there. Fuck.
The first riders are now in the Maurienne Valley. They'll soon be at the feed zone.
That's a crash at the end, basically. Crash at the end of the
A
fucking
real
trail.
phenomenon of precociousness. In under 5 seasons on the World Tour, Tadej Pogacar has already won 2 Tour de France and 9 stages. 2 Tour of Lombardy, 1 Liège-Bastogne-Liège and 1 Strade Bianche. A champion continued to generate headlines.
And this was in 2023. Since this game came out, he won 3 more Tour de France. 17 more stages, 2 world championships.
Comme ça, allez! Bravo les gars! Comme ça, allez! Allez le gros!
Allez les gars, courage!
Gotcha has a bit of a lead, but he's not going to get too far ahead. We can't let him get too far ahead. You know what? We can't let him get too far ahead.
Continuez comme ça!
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Allez les gars! Continuez comme ça les gars!
We caught him up. Alright, now the 4 of us need to work together. Come on, Pogacar. Hey, buddy, you're caught, buddy. You're caught, buddy. We all need to
The
recover now.
front of the race is now entering Saint-Jean-de-Maurienne. It will soon begin the ascent to the Croix de Fer.
Come on, Pogacar, we know we need to recover here. Don't mind if the rest of us catch us up. We need to recover for the fucking climb. We need to recover for the climb, Pogacar.
The Col de la Croix de Fer has begun.
Nope.
Almost 29
Alright, we are
kilometers
all
of
going to try and
climbing.
fucking book this for 28 fucking kilometers. Gonna save my blue gel for the major incline that we have before the break.
The Croix de Fer climb from Saint-Jean-de-Maurienne can be broken down into 3 parts. Steep and irregular slopes at the start, a relatively easy section in the middle, and to finish, steep and unyielding slopes in the final 6 kilometers.
Gonna save our blue gel half for the first part and half for the second part.
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite.
Allez les gars!
Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
Allez les gars! On continue comme ça! Allez les gars!
Taking a little bit now. We'll cover a little bit. Actually. Alright. Alright, need to take a bit of a break here, everyone.
Allez les gars, courage!
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Courage!
Allez les gars, allez les gars.
Alright, back to the climb. Let's take it easy, gentlemen. We do not need... Oh, we're doing this, are we? Okay.
Given that there's not much happening, lads, I think that I could follow you on a bike. At least now that there's some downhill.
You can see how much we've separated most of the pack. He's going to go on a daredevil sprint. He can go. He can go. O'Connor can chase him. He can go.
Allez les gars, courage!
On continue comme ça. Mais voilà. Bravo les gars. Allez les gars, courage.
The breakaway is increasing its lead over the yellow jersey, but there's no worry as it contains no big guns for the overall standings.
Where's Pigacha? Pigacha's in this group. He's at the back.
Allez, go, go, go! Allez, on y va! Allez les gars!
Right, come on, guys. We've got this. We have enough. We just gotta be
The gap with the yellow
patient.
jersey is melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way to the finish.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça!
Continuez comme ça. Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Allez les gars, plus vite, plus vite. Allez les gars,
Allez, on y va, on y va, on y va!
Here we go.
allez les gars, courage. Allez les gars, on continue comme
Allez
ça.
les gars, courage. Mais voilà. Allez les gars. Bravo les gars. Bravo les gars. Continuez comme ça. Allez les gars, on continue comme ça. Continuez comme ça.
Allez les gars, courage!
Allez.
Allez les gars, courage!
The end of the stage is not far off. Stay awake. It will soon start to move in the peloton.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça. Continuez comme ça.
Oui, allez, allez-y, foncez, foncez!
Continuez comme ça les gars, on est avec vous. Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Courage!
We don't need to go too aggressive here.
he's got his teammates riding because in front there's a rider who's dangerous to him in the overall standings. You'll get his team to ride behind you, but it's worth a try.
I think he got dropped to the behind pack. Where do you two think you're going, huh? Hang on, give me a sec.
He's chasing after you. You must hold out. Go, go! Being left behind. It's good news for the overall standing.
I was about to say, is Archer being left behind? No, doesn't look like it.
les gars, courage. Allez les gars, courage les gars. Allez,
Keep an eye on him. He's the best climber in the breakaway.
Another kilometre before going over the top of the Crad Fair for the man at the front.
We've got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up.
Things will go very quickly now for the front of the race, with 25 kilometres almost all downhill.
Here we go. We're just going to cruise downhill, recover everything before the final climb.
allez, on y va. Hop, 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 allez. Allez, vas-y.
Continue comme ça. Lâche rien. Allez les gars, comme ça. Allez avec vous.
Courage, on continue.
Lâchez rien, allez.
Courage.
Allez
Allez les gars, courage. Bravo les gars.
Only 10 kilometres left for the group at the front.
we produce enough lead over Pogacar, we might just be able to quick load the quick play the next one. Because we should have enough energy and stamina to be able to take on the final climb.
Allez les gars, courage! Courage!
Till
Allez les gars, courage!
we go.
Bravo les gars, c'est comme ça.
Oh, another 10 kilometers to retain the jersey.
Acceleration at the front of the peloton. No falling asleep.
Allez les gars, courage!
And now we're at the foot of the final climb. It's fairly short, but it's steep, with gradients over 15% in the final 300 meters.
We're saving our red for absolutely the last part. But we have a chance to make a very big dent here. And don't want to burn all that blue energy because we do need some for the final part as well, as we consume the red. Because that last part of the climb is going to be horrendous.
Another 3 kilometers and it's the finishing line. The group at the front looks well set to fight it out for stage victory.
Oh, we've got a clear pathway here.
There's only 1 kilometer to go for the men at the front. They'll have to settle it with a sprint.
You're 30 seconds ahead of the favorites group. You're going to beat them. The favorites are
Oh wow, he
behind
put a
your
good
group.
sprint. I should have put the sprint in earlier, but you know what? I'm happy with second. I'm happy with second there because, my god, that is going to be a massive gap over everyone else. That was a massive stage for us. I just have why Try is live. He's playing Dead Space. It's his first time playing.
A few minutes ago, he was first across. He will climb on. He tops the. He's amongst them. He will climb.
Well done, guys. It's a nice podium place today. I wasn't expecting such a performance on this stage. Once again, well done. We retain the yellow jersey. It's a perfect day.
2 minutes 57. I have the climbers classification as well. I have the points classification. No one can beat me on points classification anymore. The young riders most likely mine. We have 3 minutes 20 on the team classification. This is, well and behold, a domination.
It's
This
the final
tour.
stage, guys. It'll be a very demanding day for everyone. Several mountain passes and a summit finish await you. This is a key stage for the general classification.
me a second.
We're in a
I'm
good position to win the
just
general
gonna take a quick
classification,
break.
but we
I
can
will
still
BRB.
lose everything. Be on your guard. We can target a place in the top 10 today. Feel free to preempt the showdown. We'll struggle to compete with the favorites. Have a good day, guys.
If we can get into the
Go,
top 10, this
go!
would be amazing. But yeah, let me just quickly go to BRB. Enjoy some lo-fi music. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I am back, everyone. Apologies for the delay. Really need to run to the bathroom. Let's not do quick stage because I have a feeling we might lose. I am exhausted, but we can make this work.
Hello and welcome to all. As often on the Dauphiné, the final stage is decisive. It's the case today with the climb to the Plateau de Solaizon. It carries an all-category label, and it will bring the curtain down on this race.
Yep, we're going to set the tempo high today.
The mountains don't scare him. He's already trying to escape. Another one who's motivated to spend the day up front.
There's plenty of damage at the back of the peloton. It will be a long day in the saddle for those who fall behind.
1 minute for the breakaway. It's looking good.
He should get his teammates to ride hard behind you. It might be a little too early to attack, unless you mean to toughen up the race.
Exactly what we're looking at doing.
Here's a teammate who has everything to prove.
You're 2 kilometers from the summit. Go on, another push.
Right, we should be able to create enough gap here.
A teammate is beginning to lose touch. Excellent. You increase your lead on the overall climber standings.
He's one of the favourites for the race and the undisputed leader of his team. Watch out for him.
You should perhaps be waiting for the group behind. It will be easier if there are several of you.
Allez, on lâche rien.
He should get his teammates to ride hard behind you. It might be a little too early to attack, unless you mean to toughen up the race.
That's the main reason why I'm doing it.
It looks like you're going it alone. Good luck.
Fonce. Allez, plus vite. Allez, plus vite. Allez, on lâche rien. Allez.
Go, 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 go.
Plus vite.
Allez, courage, continue.
Bravo. Allez, vas-y, on est avec toi. Allez.
He's one of the best punchers, but he's also very comfortable in the mountains. Attack at the head of the peloton.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
The front of the race is at the foot of the second climb of this stage, the Col de Tanier. It's a long ascent, but fairly easy riding because the slope averages out at only 4%. The time gap between the peloton and the escapees is stationary.
I don't know if it's the actual peloton, but you know.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
The breakaway can't widen the gap.
He should be good, keeping it to 21 seconds.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
Allez les gars, courage. Les voilà.
Allez, les gars.
Allez les gars, courage.
Continuez comme ça.
At the top, the riders can score 2 points and 1 point towards the mountains classification.
Go, guys. You've got to keep up the rhythm to defend the yellow jersey.
I am. What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
Allez les gars, courage! Les gars! Bravo les gars, c'est bien! Allez les gars, courage!
The peloton is 2 kilometers from the summit. We need to score points for the polka dot jersey. It's essential if we want to strengthen our position as leader.
Allez plus vite!
There's plenty of damage at the back of the peloton. It will be a long day in the saddle for those who fall behind.
The lead riders go over the top for the Col de Tamier. They're onto a portion that is far less intense until they reach the foot of the Col de la Colombière in 60 kilometers.
He should get his teammates to ride hard behind you. It might be a little too early to attack, unless you mean to toughen up the race.
Hop, hop, hop! Allez, plus vite!
Allez, allez.
Bravo! Allez! Allez! Allez!
Allez, allez, fonce! On te suit!
Allez, plus vite.
You should perhaps be waiting for the group behind. It will be easier if there are several of you.
Allez! Allez!
You're completely right. I should.
Lâche rien!
He's placing his teammates early on at the head of the peloton. There's no doubt that he's ticked this stage in his objectives.
Lâche rien, allez. Lâche rien.
Allez, vas-y! On est avec toi! Allez!
Allez, on lâche rien.
Continue!
Vite! Bravo!
He's a relatively complete puncher without major strong or weak points.
Welcome in, everyone.
Attack at the head of the peloton.
Where the fuck do you think you're going? Yeah, go ahead. I might actually fast forward a little bit.
The breakaway is increasing its lead over the yellow jersey, but there's
Just
no
need to
worry as
manage
it
the time
contains
gap.
no big guns for the overall standings.
You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race.
This part coming up after the feed is going to be important.
The men at the front will soon be crossing through the feed zone. Time for them to pick up something to eat that will see them through the second half of the stage.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Bravo les gars. Lâchez rien. Allez.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça. Lâchez rien, allez.
Les gars. Les voilà.
Bravo les gars.
On continue comme ça. Lâchez rien. Allez les gars, on continue comme ça. Continuez comme ça.
Bravo.
Allez les gars, courage. Continuez comme ça. Allez les gars.
Allez les gars. Courage.
Lâchez rien, allez.
Go, go, go. Allez, on y va.
Ouais, c'est bon, allez.
Allez les gars.
Allez-y. On continue comme ça.
Allez, courage les gars. Allez plus vite.
The gap with the yellow jersey is melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way to the finish.
Allez les gars, courage. Allez, courage.
The final intermediate sprint of the race is approaching,
Allez les gars.
but it will have no impact because the wearer of the green jersey already has enough of a lead to be sure to win the points classification.
Allez les gars. Allez, go, go, go. Allez, on y va. Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
Allez les gars. On continue comme ça.
Allez les gars, on
Lâchez
continue
rien.
comme ça.
Allez.
Allez les gars, courage. Courage les gars, on continue.
Allez les gars. Courage.
Allez les gars. Allez, go, go, go.
Yeah, actually, let's take it a little bit easy for now.
Bravo les gars.
Courage, allez, courage, on continue.
Allez les gars. Courage. Lâchez rien. Allez.
Lâchez rien, allez. Lâchez rien, allez.
First riders have reached the intermediate sprint.
Bravo les gars.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
Allez les gars.
Allez les gars, on continue là, plus vite, plus vite.
A teammate is beginning to lose touch. Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
The gap isn't changing much. The Col de la Colombière is looming for the front of the race. It will be climbed by its southern side.
Continuez comme ça.
Hey there. We need to immediately start attacking. Actually, not as much as I think. There's the climb.
The head of the race has 1.5
Let's
minutes lead on the
manage-
yellow jersey.
We want to be out of our blue bar close to halfway. No, we don't want to be out. Yeah, we want to be out of our blue bar, obviously close to the top. But I think about halfway where the red line is on the last major blue area. And we're catching at a monumental speed. We'll have enough for the final climb as well. Yeah, I think I might be able to ease off a little bit.
The yellow jersey group is 1 minute from the head of the race.
Oh, they're already gassed. They are already gassed, so we can recover Yeah. No need to rush now. We want to preserve as much as we can.
The breakaway is being reeled in. It will be difficult to withstand the return of the yellow jersey.
Continuez comme ça. Allez les gars. Continue comme ça. Allez les gars. Allez les gars. Continuez comme ça.
The end of the stage is not far off. Stay awake. It will soon start to move in the peloton.
Les voilà.
The time gap with the head of the race isn't changing, lads.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien. Allez les gars.
Lâchez rien. Allez, allez, allez les gars, on continue comme ça. Lâchez rien.
Bravo les gars.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Les voilà. Allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars, courage!
The gap between the favourites group and the front is 30 seconds.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
The lead rider has 30 seconds on the favourites.
Come on, Boggle. Where do you think you're going, Sunshine?
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite.
The peloton is 2 kilometers from the summit. You're 2 kilometers from the summit. Go on, another push. We need to score points for the polka dot jersey. It's essential if we want to strengthen our position as leader. He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standing. Excellent. You increase your lead on the overall climber standings.
Alright, we should be in a good position here. Come on. Not crash.
allez, allez. Bravo.
Vas-y, vas-y, t'es le meilleur. Plus fort.
Allez, allez, allez.
Lâche rien.
On y croit, allez. Ouais, vas-y. Vas-y.
Alrighty. Wait for the rest to catch up.
Allez, allez, allez.
Allez, fonce.
Plus vite.
Allez, on y va.
Continue comme ça. Plus vite.
Whether on mountain stages or on hills, he's to be taken seriously as he climbs well. The breakaway increases its lead on the yellow jersey group.
Continuez comme ça.
And so there's a little under 12 kilometers left to the man to the front, who begins the final ascent towards the Plateau de Solaizon.
Hey, Kay, welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Continuez comme ça.
Hope you've been having a good day and night.
Bravo, les gars, c'est bien. Allez, les gars, courage.
And I'm still riding, going up and down and riding hard. Wait, what?
The road up to the Plateau de Solaizon is on a steep and unyielding slope. It's terrain that obviously favours the climbers for the climax of the stage.
Allez, courage, on continue les gars. On continue comme ça.
Allez, les gars, on continue comme ça.
Allez les gars, courage. Allez les gars, courage. Allez les gars, courage.
The yellow jersey group is 1 minute from the head of the race. The lead rider is 10 kilometers from the summit.
Angels is doing quite a lot here for us. He is absolutely sacrificing himself for us here.
The breakaway is being reeled in. It will be difficult to withstand the return of the yellow jersey.
Yeah, no, all good. Actually, coffee sounds really good. I might actually get a coffee myself after this, because we'll swap over to Major League Baseball after this.
Courage, on continue. Lâchez rien. Continuez comme ça.
acceleration at the front of the peloton. No falling asleep.
Allez les gars, courage!
The gap between the favourites group and the front is 30 seconds.
Oh, we'll reel them in.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
The man at the front is 5 kilometres from the finish.
It's a massive push. I think it's a bluff. This should give us with enough energy. If I can stay within a minute, then we're good anyway, so.
He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standings.
Only 3 kilometres left for the man in front.
I think he's gonna crash before. I need to monitor the time better.
Come on, only 2 kilometres left for the man in front.
I think we've managed this perfectly here.
Last kilometre.
Reduce speed a bit, otherwise you'll hit the wall.
And that will still be yellow jersey. That's still yellow jersey. Oh, what a ride.
This stage is his. He's amongst the leading. We can say he's amongst.
Clean sweep.
Well done, guys. It's a nice podium place today. I wasn't expecting such a performance on this stage. Once again, well done. We finish with the yellow jersey, the green jersey, and the polka dot jersey. It's simply phenomenal, guys. Well done, lads.
3 minutes 31. Dominant performance. Climber classification by 43. Points classification by 128. The young rider classification by 331. The team classification by 732. That has extended my lead at the top of the individual pro cycling rank. And we have moved into second for the teams. We unfortunately are not qualified for the Tour de France. We have 2 more tours to go before next sessions. We're going to quickly take a break. We're going to swap over games. Those on the YouTube side, thank you for joining. We're going to swap over to MLB The Show. You'll see a new stream come up for that one. But thank you, everyone. We'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. See you all soon.